Okay, well, it's a loud background here. It's like when in Croke Park or somewhere. We're in Athlone. We're down Technological University of Shannon with Professor Cormac O'Shea. Cormac, you might tell people who you are.
Yeah, so I am the head of Department of Bio-Veterinary and Microbial Sciences here at the TUS Athlone Campus. So our department offers programs in veterinary nursing, microbiology and bio-veterinary science.
We've met some of your students here today. Pleasure to have us down, or thank you very much for having us down here, introducing some of the students. We've been involved, we donated some product for different trials for students to run in here, and the projects are all been displayed, and Matthias will show the pictures. Not just the students that we donated products to, but all the students here are so impressive. So many interesting projects here, Cormac.
Yeah, there's a great span of projects. So our lecturers are involved in microbiology, animal physiology, nutrition, environmental science, and the projects today really reflect that. And as you know, you donated some of your products to us kindly to allow us to test various different hypotheses. Very enriching for the students because they got a chance to be involved in a real product, commercial product, and gain an understanding of how the industry works in the agri-food sector. And as you can see today, some interesting results. So
very interesting. Yeah, and look, in fairness, I think all the students did say that I spoke to, they were under your guidance, were complimentary of you as well, and your guidance. So I think you have to say that. We'll talk to them when they're finished their exam.
Absolutely, yeah.
No, but I think really, even that the piece on you open up a new avenue on the lactic acid in skin, an idea. I mean, as a hypothesis, it proved with an interesting result. And, there might be other stuff there. Again, even with the silage, it's really interesting. How important are days like today for the students, Cormac, just to showcase their work and get that experience?
Yeah, it's critical. I mean, the nice thing is we were able to give them some real life experiments that are relevant for, products like your own. Working with silage, we tried out a kind of a skin testing assay with donor pig skin, but really it's then trying to present that work to an audience and publicize it and interact with companies. And that's why it's great that you came here today, and they just get a sense for what it's like to be a scientist in terms of communication and conveying their results. So that's a really important part of their training, and that's what we're trying to prepare them for when they go into the jobs market.
And it's a very exciting time for me, you here in campus as well, because you've opened up a new facility, I think, was it this morning?
Yeah, so we had a brand new science building, our new STEM building. The Mary Ward Centre for Science was opened this morning by the Minister, Minister Lawless. It's very exciting for us. It's a huge expansion of our capabilities. So we've had an increase in lab space, increase in teaching spaces, and it just allows us that room we need to grow and to develop, and to also develop our research portfolio. So a nice thing to add to the stable, to the footprint here in Athlone.
Brilliant. And just last thing, I've been down here and interacted and met you and trying to tell you a little bit about what we're doing, and we want to invest in probably PhDs in the future, etc., and see where we can, especially with the facilities you have here. It's huge, but everyone I meet in the campus is really pleasant for a start, helpful, and really, I suppose, the cutting edge research, it goes right through. So continued success to Technological University of Shannon. I think it's somewhere, if you're looking at biosciences, veterinary nursing, and I know there's many more courses than that, it's somewhere you should really think about, because there's a good team and there's great facilities here.
Great team, we're growing. TUS has been a really important development. The wonderful thing about the graduates here is their training is really impressive. They can get into the lab, they can do stuff. Skills I don't have when I came here, as a teacher, as a head of department, and I think that's their selling point, and they're all going to do great. Talking to them today, they have job opportunities coming their way.
Seeing that, that's brilliant.
Yeah.
Keep up the good work, and thank you very much for having us.
Thank you very much, Tommy. Cheers.